Alright everybody, welcome back for some more Dark Souls DLC that was delayed for, I think, about a week. I think it was supposed to come out in like the 23rd or the 24th, and then it was pushed back to like the 30th, but then ended up coming out on the 29th or before. So I loaded up Steam and then it downloaded this, and I was like, oh, it's probably just, you know, downloading the area. They probably won't give you the little item you need to access it until like, you know, sometime around midnight or after midnight. I think the first DLC was playable at like 5 a.m. on Steam randomly, but apparently it came out today. Either way, I don't really care. Third and I think final DLC, or at least the final DLC they announced. I know they announced like 3 and then this is the third one, so, you know, if this is the third one, they announced 3, then this should be the last one. Can't even read this one. Anyway, enough rambling about. Before we do go into this door though, there have been some changes since the last video to this one, namely a piece of equipment I changed to this mask. I don't remember actually what the mask is called. It reminds, what is it called? The Pharaoh's mask. Okay, great. Amazing. So I changed this mask because it reminds me of Mask of the Father, which is undisputably the best mask in the entire universe. So I did that, even though it's, oh, an illusion head. Cool. Just like jump right off or something. I don't know what's going on down there. Well, anyway, that's not the only change, so just some minor equipment. Nothing too big. Looks a little bit better. But anyway, the bigger change comes in the stats. If you look at last time to this time, I have, I think, one additional level up. I think I was like 188 or 189, and now I'm 190. And I also respect the character because I thought I was piling in too many points into specific attributes. Mostly strength. The only reason strength is 50 right now is because I have a ring on. I should probably take this ring off. This ring gives me like +5 or something. Can't remember what the hell it does. So yeah, those are my stats right now. I respect a little bit. I pretty much reduced a lot of the stats across the board and instead piled them into ADP because I figured it would be a little bit more useful there as opposed to just keep throwing stuff into stats that are already pretty good. And this will help me with my rolling, which is already atrocious, so hopefully things are a bit better there. I'll probably try and get up to 40. I don't know what a good ADP stat is to have. I don't know a good number. You know, to be honest, I really don't know a whole lot of specific stuff about Dark Souls. I know, like, how to play the game, how to beat it, blah, 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 but as for equipment and what's best and, you know, what's good to put into what attribute, I really only know the basics, so I kind of moved some stuff around. Nothing too big. We already got a bonfire. That's great. There's already a red summon sign here for someone to come in and kill me. Can't wait. So what do we got for this DLC? We got, it looks like 2 areas. One with 5 bonfires. And one with just 1, so sweet. We can summon Shiki. Shiki looks like they could kick my ass. Oh, what the fuck was that? Alright, well, you heard the giant ice wall. They told us to turn back, so I guess that's what we're going to be doing. That's it for the DLC. That was probably the worst time for that, like, Grim Reaper-looking dude to be standing there. I was pretty spooked about that. I'm just joking. We're actually going to do the DLC. I'll probably die once I walk in here, but Frozen Ilium Lois. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Oh, great. It's going to be, like, fucking foggy here. Awesome. Well, it's not really foggy. It's... Alright. Getting really sick of this lady. Oh, hey, our first enemy. Who is terrible. Alright, sit down and good night. See you later. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be dealing with, like, visibility stuff. Okay, I was a little bit late on the block there. Oh, God. I'm also a little rusty. It's been just a little bit. It's been just a little bit since I played. I gotta shake off the rust bugs. Shouldn't be too hard. you know, I should just be able to, like, hold my shield up and we're good to go. I kind of feel like I should go back to that door that they told me to, like, go away from. Oh, cool. Life gems. I don't know which way is the... Well, there's, like, a bunch of messages here. What do these messages say? Wretch ahead. Enemy ahead. I guess a couple people died here. Fantastic. That's where we came from. And this is where the great spirit creature was yelling at us to go away. And there's a fog door here. Could there be a boss here already? Could there be a boss? That would suck. What are these dragon charms? Aren't these the ones that, like... No, I think it's the dried root that, like, heals me, like, super over time. There. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. There it is. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. It'll, like, heal me very slowly over time. There's better not be a boss that just, like, beats my ass. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't go back. It's better not be one of those boss fights that, like, they trick you into going in and then you get completely obliterated, and then in reality I had to actually go the other way to do something to make this boss weaker or killable. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, cool. Ava the King's Pet is invisible! The fucking boss is invisible! Oh my god. Please! I need stamina. I can't run here? Oh, there we go. How the fuck am I supposed to fight an invisible boss? Oh, good. I can't lock on either. I don't exactly know how you're supposed to fight an invisible boss, but I've already died. So, we're going to come back to this one later, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back to that boss a little bit later on. We're actually going to go the opposite way and hope that something happens that makes that boss visible. So, good start. Good start so far. That thing fucking wrecked me. Yeah, let's just not go that way. We're gonna save that for later, I hope. Well, so far this is the quickest I've died in any of the DLCs. And boy, did I die quickly. These guys are just, like, frozen. They're all froze-did. And that guy's backstabbed. Oh, man, that fucking sucked. Alright, well, we'll go back there later. Oh, that guy didn't die in 3 hits? He seriously had, like no health left at all. Unbelievable. This looks like it needs to be moved somehow, but right now we can't do that, so it's probably a shortcut to something later. What the hell is that? What the fuck is this thing? I don't know what that is, actually. I assumed enemy. I really assumed enemy, but... Alright, I don't know how I'm so slow on, like, the block. There. I'm not exactly sure what these things do, like... If I kill it, does something bad happen? Or if I leave it alive, does something bad happen? I have no fucking idea. Some random balm. Like, look carefully? I can't. I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. Well, it looks like someone tried to kill it. Or at least the other enemy that was there. Well, good to know that these things get pretty much stun locked after 2 hits. Trio ahead. Oh, good. Frozen dogs. My fucking favorite. As if they needed to be buffed. Well, I guess they kind of did. Dogs are terrible in this game, honestly. Yeah. Oh, come on. Fucking hate these dogs. They're like... I should say I hate the mace. The mace is like absolutely garbage for hitting low-lying enemies. I really should switch, but I kind of like the mace. Even though it can't hit low-lying enemies too well. A wing spear plus 7. Liar head. So someone probably said like, oh, there's a wall here. What about over here? I guess nothing. I scared myself. Regret ahead, visions of quite something ahead, but to spare. I don't want to be ambushed and like knocked off the fucking cliff. Torch? Got a couple torches. Ring ahead, try circling around. Well, we're probably gonna need torches at some point. Bad luck ahead? I wonder... Let's see. I have like 1 million of these. Wait, what?